Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is the Bakaja family once again. We come again with a very beautiful video. I'm very sure each and every person will be interested in this, and I am very sure guys will enjoy this. Now, here we have tried to travel around the world, have tried to travel around Africa, East Africa, and our own countries. Now in this video, we are bringing you the best, the amazing places, the amazing things that if you manage to cross and you go to Uganda, the things that you are not supposed to miss. Let's journey together in this video, and I'm very sure you're going to enjoy this. Now, these places that are somehow they are hidden, yeah, some they are hidden, some you need the help of like a neighbor, a person, or a friend, or a Google map to get to know these places. But if at all maybe you want to have like a vacation with your family, with your loved ones, with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend, I'm very sure these are the places. If at all you want to have it in Uganda, we always hear that Uganda is a green place. It is a part of Africa. Everything is natural. So if at all you would wish to have your holidays made in Uganda, I'm very sure these are the places that you have to make sure that you do what that makes your moments memorable the whole of your lifetime. Yeah, the first place we go to it is a place called Wild Waters Lodge. This is the place. I think it is on your way from when you're from Nairobi to Kampala. So it is actually near the road. It is exactly on River Nile. Now, guys, we know very well the River Nile. Yeah, it is a place that it is a river that originates from Lake Victoria across to the northern part of the world, that is going to Egypt and all those parts. And we are very aware that it is shared by very many countries that benefit with this river. Now, this river, there is a very nice place, a very nice lodge, a very nice hotel with serene environment, only the sounds of nature that, guys, you can never pass. You cannot go to Uganda without having your family, your loved ones pass in that place. And then you have the best enjoyments, the best moments ever of your life. This place, Wild Waters Lodge, I think the person who thought, the person who brought the idea of creating this place was really a mother of nature, was really the person who loved the nature and who knows the meaning of nature. So now, this place, as you are seeing it here, it has everything that a person needs: ample and cool and secret environment that you can have your meetings from, you can have your fun with your loved ones, and all the kind. As you are seeing it here, guys, I'm very sure this is the place you would love to go in Uganda. It is on in Ginger along River Nile. Look at the beauty. Hmm? Look at the beauty inside. Look at the rooms. Look at the environment, the pathways, the swimming areas, you know, the ruffles of the waters. You guys, you have to enjoy this kind of cool environment. Other than the rooms to sleep, of course, there are other activities that are involved, like water rafting, and this is the very, by the way, the best and the enjoyable part, where if you know that you have no any phobia, maybe fear of water or something, I'm very sure this is something that you can enjoy. You enter the boats, and then let's say you're a group, enter the boats, you go on those rapids and falls of the waters. Mind you, remember you are safe. Even if you follow from those boats, I'm very sure you cannot sing, because the protectives that you are wearing, those are the things that to help you just float. Second place you would never wish to miss is the Murchison Falls. It is also a national park, by the way. The water, the cool waters, fresh waters, running all the way from the mountains of Uganda, natural waters, by the way. You can do boat riding, you can do fishing, you can do all the kinds of sorts of games and the waters. Now, this Murchison Falls, uh, it is said to be the heaviest and the strongest fall that has ever existed in the world, all that exists in the world. The force, the way how the water moves, the distance, the speed, it makes it uh, the strongest fall. That's why I think, as you are seeing it, there's kind of generation of like something like smoke generating. As you can see, smoke is generated, and that is because of the power that water comes with, and then the what the slope that where water powers, and then that is the kind of locomotion, that is the kind of results that comes in. Yeah. So guys, once you go to Uganda, also Murchison Falls, it is a place you can visit and have your fun, and then you enjoy with your loved ones, with your people. Yeah. Animal lovers are those people who know, who loves animals, who like striking the animals. Mostly here we are talking about chimpanzees. People who love nature, the green vegetation, the kind of, as you know, by the Uganda, much of it is an equatorial kind of type of climate. So much of it is green. It is green. So there are forests and whatever. You will find they are very thick. Yeah, because of the too much rainfall that the country receives all over the year. So which facilitates the growth of vegetation, of course. And then now, within here, I'm taking you to Bwindi Impenetrable National Park. Now, this national park, it is in the parts of western Uganda and the mountains. And this place, it is commonly known as the home of chimpanzees. The home of chimpanzees, the biggest, I think, chimpanzees all like on the whole world where they stay. Yeah. Okay, so if you're a person who love nature, the person who love the animals, I'm very sure you will never want to miss this place, Bwindi National Park in the western Uganda, full of mountain gorillas, full of each and every kind type of plant. And I'm very sure these are part of us. To some extent, there is the way how they share our being in one way or the other. I mean, humans and chimpanzees. Yeah, so if you love to have some fun, to have some games, to have some jumps with these animals, guys, I'm very sure this is the place to visit. You go and you visit and you have fun, guys. Okay, so that is also another place that you would never want to miss in Uganda. I take you to another part in western Uganda, which is called Queen Elizabeth National Park. I think this is the place we love most. Yeah, many people love visiting national parks because they're amazing with a lot of things, a lot of animals. So now this Queen Elizabeth, it is from western part of Uganda. Yeah, from the beginning, I think you have had much of western part of Uganda. I think that is the place which is geographically surely blessed because of the things that are there, geographically, natural things that are there, national parks, rivers, very many lakes, mountains, minings, lift valleys, all such a kind of things. So now this is a national park called the Queen Elizabeth National Park, blessed with a lot of animals. Everybody loves to see animals. Everybody loves to interact with animals like lions. You guys, have you ever seen a climbing lion? It doesn't matter the tree how tall or how big it is. But I'm telling you, you cannot escape these lions from western part in Queen Elizabeth National Park. Wherever you try to run, wherever you try to climb, it will get you there, even from the peak, from the top of the tree. Yeah, to do things, animals like buffaloes, the biggest elephants in Africa. Yeah, the antelopes. I'm very sure you guys will like this place also. Make it, try, go there, visit. I'm very sure you will want to go back and go back and go back and go back. Yeah, that is Uganda. Once again, this you would never wish to miss. It is the bridge, the Nile Bridge. You know, River Nile, it is the biggest actual, and it is the longest river in the whole world. So imagine the biggest river in the whole world creating, putting a barrier, kind of like, I mean, a connection, a connectivity that is in terms of bridge. How, well, how kind of this, how could it look like? How could it be? I think everybody would wish to see kind of the nature, the way how it was constructed. It's amazing look, kind of. Guys, I think this is the place. And now, very interesting, very amazing. When you reach in the evening, parts of the evening, and or in the night, the colors, the dazzling lights, colors that it gives, it really gives the beauty. It brings out the beauty of the place of Uganda. Uganda being a green country. That's when you come to enjoy. I mean, the view on top there. You are viewing the left, right, and northeast in terms of the green pasture, all the waters, the flow of the waters, the animals in the water, the crocodiles, the yeah, the rhinos. So, guys, I'm sure when you go to Ghana, try, by the way, it is on your way to Kampala. So, when you reach there, have a stopover, have some. It's a very beautiful place for, like, guys who love taking photos, pictures. I'm very sure it will bring a view that you will never. There is the mighty mountain of the moon. That is referred as the mountain of the moon. That is Mountain Rwenzori. I think that's the third tallest mountain in, let me see, in East Africa or in Africa. The first one being Mount Kilimanjaro, the second one being Mount Kenya, then the third one being Mount Rwenzori. Yeah, at the peak of 5,109 meters above sea level. That is Mount Rwenzori. It might be not the tallest, but when it comes to the width, the size, I think it is the biggest. It's the biggest mountain in Africa altogether. So now this mountain, yes, also it is found in Western Uganda. Western Uganda, yeah. So this mountain has really contributed much to the growth and the economy of the Western people. In that, of course, the foot of mountains, like it is on the windward side. So that tells you that Uganda, western part around that kind of that area, that mountain, it is the fertile place that you can ever have or you can ever find on the world in Africa. So it is the very fertile. So which helps, encourages, and promotes agriculture and the place, which have helped people in their day-to-day living, because it acts as a big source of income. Then tourists, it's a mountain, so tourists to come. There are mines, a lot of mining minerals that are mined there, gold, copper, name them, a lot of them. So it being a mountain, of course, mountain is a source of water. Because after after snowing, of course, when the temperature rises, that water, that snow melts and then forms water which runs down the mountain. Now, that has also provided, has helped in terms of water That is for irrigation, for drinking, home purposes, domestic purposes, and then all the lakes that are down there, they are fed by the waters running from the mountain. Yeah. Also, of course, it is a source of natural herbs. It being a mountain and a green mountain with a different kind of climatic climatic conditions, so it supports the growth of savanna. It supports tropical kind of climate. It supports all kind of, I mean, each and every plant that can survive in each and every kind of climate. You will find it there. So the herbalmen, the medicine men, or the researchers, you will find all the things that you want in that mountain. Not forgetting its beautiful scenery, beautiful vegetation, the kind of in different colors, beautiful many animals, birds, insects that you can find there, you know. And those people who like hiking, those people who like climbing the mountain, I'm very sure you will enjoy the place. Forgetting the kind of types, kind of like animals, birds. Mostly, let me talk of birds. You know, each and every country has its own rich kind of source. You know, there are some things you will find they're here in this family, they are not in the other family. They're in this location, they are not in the other location. So there are many kind of birds that you will never want to miss, that you have never seen. The kind of birds that you will like to meet or to watch, all kind of those people who enjoy watching bird watching with the telescopes and the likes, binoculars, yeah, something of the kind. So guys, different birds as you are seeing them here, those are the beautiful things, some of the beautiful things that you will want to go and watch in the country Uganda. Uganda, it is an African country found in East Africa. Yeah, in East Africa, bordering Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Congo, and then South Sudan. Yeah, in the north. Yeah, Uganda. It is, I think, the source. Yeah, not I think. Uganda is the source of River Nile. Yeah, Uganda is a place where Amin Dada was born and was the president of Uganda. Yeah, Uganda is the home of Museveni, who is the current president. Uganda, it is the home of the of the martyrs, the 22 martyrs that were murdered. Yeah, um, I'm very sure you know about that. Uganda martyrs is a place where the kind of Uganda, it is the home of the biggest lake in the world, that is Lake Victoria. Uganda, it is the Pearl of Africa, the country named the Pearl of Africa, where